Good Monday afternoon, everybody. Meteorologist Greg Majeski back with you here in the North Georgia Majestic Weather Studios with your Talking Live broadcast update here on your October 6th, 2025. Well, I hope you had a great weekend out there. We do have some clouds out there for today. We do have some rain in the forecast, and we're going to have to deal with some above normal temperatures briefly, but I do have a cool down coming your way, and we'll break it all down for you in the 7-day forecast here in just a second. Now, before we get rolling in this update, if you're watching over on Facebook here on the Talking Live broadcast channel, make sure you give us a like and follow. And if you're watching over on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you're alerted on future weather updates. All right, let's go ahead and take a live look right there in Chattanooga as we have the cloudy skies out there for this afternoon. Couldn't rule out an isolated shower or two for today. It's the same for tomorrow. Looks like the best rain chances will be coming in as we head toward the middle of the week as we wait for an approaching cold front. Also looking some clouds across North Georgia as well. A few peaks of sunshine thrown in there for good measure, but not looking too bad out there across Lake Chattooga. Looking at our local radar here, we are seeing a little bit of radar returns out there as we're seeing some rains there across portions of northwest or northeast Alabama, I should say. Seeing a little bit of rain out there. And other than that, really not looking all that bad here across the area. Satellite picture showing all that abundant cloud cover kind of stuck across the southeast, and this will continue to kind of plague us a little bit until we get to Wednesday when that cold front comes through. And then as we head toward the weekend, right now it's not looking all that bad. It's looking pretty decent. So let's look at our regional radar here. Composite, seeing the rains back over toward Mississippi and western portions of Tennessee and over toward Arkansas as the clouds continue to linger for today. Now let's take a quick look out in the tropics. We're still waiting for this area to disturb weather, which will likely become Jerry out here. But this storm is going to stay out to sea once again, go like this and stay out in the middle of the Atlantic. So not going to get any help from the tropics to help with some areas that have been dealing with a little bit of drought conditions across the southeast as we continue to see this dry pattern. As we look at the satellite picture out there, our area disturbed weather, our invest area is right here. So we'll continue to watch that very closely. We're also going to see a bit of a low developing off the eastern seaboard here as we go through the days ahead, but that's not expected to turn tropical. All right, so let's go look at your forecast model data here as we're going to be tracking this rain coming in on Wednesday. And although the rain chance is high on Wednesday, we're not talking about all-day rain event, folks. We're looking a little wet, maybe a little thunder there, probably looking toward the morning hours, looking at the latest NAM model here as this thing is in motion. So it looks like, again, gone through here during the early morning hours on Wednesday. And it looks like we should be drying out as we head toward the afternoon hours there throughout the day. So let's go ahead and look at your forecast maps here from our friends at the National Weather Service. Watch it as that little highlighter there as we kind of track through the days and as we go through this upcoming week. So again, we're going to see that rain chance increase at us. So as we go into Wednesday, here comes that dark green. So you know we got a high rain chance coming. That's greater than 50%. And then Wednesday should start to clear on through. So that rain chance I have for you that's going to be high. It's going to be early in the day. And then as we go into Thursday, we should see things work out. Big old high up there. That's going to get a little bit of wedge position across northeast Georgia. I think they'll be seeing some clouds. They're kind of lingering there a little bit. And we'll have to watch closely. Sometimes those things can still back into portions of East Tennessee as well. But right now, Saturday and Sunday's not looking all that bad. Saturday, Sunday are looking pretty good. We got that coastal low we're watching for this weekend. Big winter storm out in the west. Starting to see some blue on that map finally. And as we go into Monday, it looks like we're looking quiet as well going into early next week. So let's look at your forecast here for your Tuesday as we get this week underway. Again, could see a passing shower, 83-68. That's definitely above normal for this time of year. And we'll do it again on Wednesday before we kind of cool on off here a little bit going into Thursday. Now looking at our overnight lows tonight, mostly in the 60s again. A bit warm, a bit muggy out there. Southeast wind at 5 to 10. And then going forward tomorrow, most areas in the 80s, except a few upper 70s over there in western North Carolina, maybe some parts of North Georgia, but otherwise looking at a warm day ahead. Regionally looking like this, 86 with the high rain chance there in Nashville, 81 in Memphis, 87 in Columbus, 86 in Destin, and 83 degrees over into Savannah. And the next 7 days shaping up like this. Again, they got that rain chance on Wednesday, again, predominantly early, and then hopefully we'll see things dry out. Notice we drop off. Look at that, 73-61 on your Thursday, 73-57 on Friday. So right now the weekend's looking pretty good. Upper 70s, middle 50s, that's about where it's supposed to be for this time of year with abundant sunshine for the weekend. But we'll see if that doesn't change on us as I think last week when we were going into the weekend, we thought we were going to have clear skies and we still had some clouds kind of back in here. But we'll see how it goes. We get it's closer, looking a little bit decent there. We could use some decent rainfall around the area, although we have rain in the forecast. I just don't think we're going to get all that much out of this thing as it passes on through. Again, appreciate everybody checking us out here on the Talking Live broadcast channel. If you have not given us a like and follow on Facebook, please do so at this time. And if you're watching over on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. And as always, the notification bell so you're alerted on future weather updates. All right, that's y'all's update for today. You guys take it easy, be good, stay safe, and we'll see you next time. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.